I'm tired. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Guys, okay, I'm just not feeling this whole get up right now. It's too damn bright in here, okay? I'm gonna need it to be winter very, very fast, okay? It's too bright, like, I ain't feeling this. Alright, but as you can see, we have our new bathroom. But anyway, it's not about me right now. Let's get right into this, okay? So welcome to the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5, Episode 11 review by me, Dominique. Okay, this entire episode, oh Lord. So we start off with the sentencing of Scrap, a.k.a. Will Cortez Robinson. Well, I'll be damned, Will Robinson. Okay. That's a lovely name. That's a lovely name you were born with. Anyway, it's a nice name. Okay, so the day of sentencing, you know how Mona does, okay? Everything is dramatic as fuck. We see different segments from everyone that's affected by the sentencing of Scrap, aka Will Cortez Robinson, right? So they show us Tiara. She's taking her kids somewhere. She's dropping them off, kissing them goodbye, and I don't know where her ass was going. To work? I don't know. Because them weren't work shoes, you know, so I don't know where she was going. But she was like, no. One thing that I always will do is tell King that his father loves him, okay? What the bitch? Sorry, alright? King is too young to understand what is really happening with his dad. But once he gets older, I will tell him. You know, but I will always say that your dad loves you and he made some poor decisions. But at the end of the day, he still loves you. Alright, so then we move on to the segment with Tommy, okay? Alright, did y'all really have to show the damn mouthwash? Did you really have to show the mouthwash though? I know this is reality TV, okay? And of all the times that you had to be real, this is the one time you wanted to be real, show someone's damn mouthwash, okay? So they showed Tommy washing her mouth or brushing her teeth. I don't know what she was doing, okay? She was like, you know, yes, I've been drinking. I'm going to drink some more. Okay. I don't even know what she said. Moving on. Alright, and then they show a segment of Carly Red. And I'm like, bitch, you've been knowing Scrap for like 5 minutes. Why are you affected by all of this? She was like, you know, at the end of the day, Scrap's a good guy. You know, I made a good friend, and now he's going away for... So I'm just like, look. It's sad that he's going away, but we really need to see this little BET movie right here. We didn't need to see all of that. Okay, so anyway, back in court, you know, Scrap defends himself to the judge, okay? He's like, you know, I plead guilty, Your Honor. I messed up. But I'm going to ask that you be a bit lenient with my sentence because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a father of 2 young boys, and I'm a very, very active part of their lives. Okay, so I'm going to need you just chill on the sentencing because I got shit to do, to be honest. Alright, and then the judge was like, okay, I'll take that into consideration. Alright. And he said, look, you have a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 30 years. So you know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do right here, okay? I'm going to sentence you to a term of 20 years. Alright? Meanwhile, KK's in the background. Alright? KK's in the background like... Baby, I love that was basically KK's loss, okay? I was like, girl, where you going with all this black and the shades and everything? But, you know, it's sad. But, you know, when the judge said 20 years, he didn't mean 20 years like that, okay? So, basically, Scrap is going to be serving 5 of those 20 years in jail. And then the rest of them years, he's going to be on probation, house arrest, something. Okay? Okay. That's it, guys. Moving on. So, we move on to this whole Stevie J and Mimi bullshit. Okay, I mean, these two, it's just a damn joke. Okay, this whole storyline is just, they really ain't have shit to do, so they're just, okay. Alright, we see Stevie walking around looking like a damn fool. robe, okay? I was waiting for him to come out with a little, what do you call them, masquerade masks too. I've seen this shit before. Where have I seen that before? Anyway, alright, he's coming out, you know, man of the house now, right? Daddy's home, daddy's home. Okay, he goes into the kitchen. Mimi's looking at him like, what the fuck? Okay, he's like, I know you miss this. And she's like, if anything, you're making me miss Chris more, okay? And I'm like, bitch, you lying. Like, why are you always fronting Mimi, okay? Okay, I know Stevie did you wrong. But at the end of the day, the way you be supporting this guy, alright, willing to do investigations and all of this for his ass, clearly you still want some of that beefcake. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, alright. So she's basically getting on to him about this whole baby shit once again. Okay? Why she still cares, I don't know. I don't know. Alright? But he really is cool and calm about it because he knows he ain't got no babies running around. But if it makes her feel better, then he will, you know, do as she says so that they can prove this shit wrong once and for all, okay? So she's like, you know, I think that maybe we should take a road trip to North Carolina. To North Carolina so that we can see your two babies, alright? And see whether or not Jocelyn was lying or whether you're lying, Stevie. Okay, I'm trying. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys, okay? I'm British. That's my excuse. My Stevie's like, okay. Alright, let's go to North Carolina. I mean, shit. I mean, I don't want to drive that long. It's nighttime, but let's go. I ain't got nothing to hide. Let's do it. Alright, so they go to North Carolina. Anyway, moving on. Betty Idol. So she's having rehearsals for her song, okay? Pluto, get something when you tell me something telling me. What was that? The beat is good. Okay, I'm feeling the instrumental, but her and that chipmunk on steroids voice needs to go. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even know what the hell she was saying. The song was called Pluto. I thought the song was called All You Need. Anyway, no. Alright? So as she's rehearsing, you know, Mama D's like, hey. Mama D comes through. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? What is this all about? So anyway, after she's finished, what happened? Alright, Mama D comes through because she liked what she saw. Okay, she thinks Betty Idol is so pretty. Okay? She saw her at the No RIP panel, something, and really thought she was pretty, yeah? Okay? And, you know, she knows about her little history with Scrappy and feels that she is the viable candidate for Scrappy, okay? Alright? Feels that, you know, them two should be a thing. Alright? So that's what Mama G's trying to set up, okay? Little does she know that Betty's not here for Scrappy in any way, shape, or form. At least not anymore, okay? So she gets to talking. She asks Betty, what's going on with you and my son? And then Betty says, well, basically, I was working with him, and then he stopped working with me because I had a problem with Tammy, and then, you know, Bambi got involved, and then Mama D was like, oh, hold up now, not Bambi, okay? Now, first of all, I'm gonna need this deer to not mess with me and my king, okay, in this damn palace, okay? This needs to stop, okay? She's running a ruckus in my palace, and I'm like, this shit is just stupid as hell. Alright, she isn't here for Bambi, and I'm like, okay, you're not here for Bambi, but I guess Bambi won because her and Scrappy are engaged to be married, right? Bought a new house, everything, playing happy families. So, I guess your opinion really doesn't matter. Okay, so anyway, so then, you know, Betty just says, you know, and I'm just over Scrappy because he made some comments about the trans community, and my best friend just so happens to be transgender, and I don't agree with that. And I'm okay. And then Mama D was like, well, that's it. The palace is on fire. The palace is on fire. I did not raise my Prince of the South to be that way. I don't raise judgmental kids. And I'm like, okay, okay, moving on, guys, moving on. Alright, so Dumber and Dumber, aka Mimi and Stevie, alright, go on with their road trip to North Carolina. All I have to say is, why does Mimi care so fucking much, okay? You're not with him. You guys are not together. Like, you are acting like this shit affects you more than his actual wife, Jocelyn Hernandez, who is nowhere to be seen. Okay, I mean, why are you so involved in this, my mate? Oh, anyway, so, so, you know, they just end up at this place, okay, and basically, Stevie explains to Jocelyn, he explains to Mimi that, look, me and Jocelyn are not in a good place right now, okay? She's been very disloyal. You know, she's hanging out with Dawn. She's doing all of this. She's talking about me on the streets. You know, we're not vibing together right now, okay? All right, so then they end up at this person's house. Okay, what's her name? Promise Me Bae. Promise Me Bae. Was that her name? Promise Me Bae. Girl, okay. They end up at Promise Me Bae's house. Alright, she opens the door. I'm like, what are you dressed up for? Huh? What are you dressed up for? Why you got them kitten heels on? Why? What are you dressed up for? Everyone's just so... This is why this isn't a reality show. Okay? Because I'm just saying. You show up to my house, I'm going to be in my robe and shit. Like, what the fuck? This ain't reality anyway. Alright, so they go to Promise Me's house, and then, you know, Mimi starts with the question. She's like, okay, so what's going on? Okay, do you really have a kid by Stevie or not? And then Promise Me is like, I'd rather talk to Stevie. Okay, Stevie's like, okay, well, I mean, shit, do you have my kid or not? I mean, where the baby at? Where the baby? Alright? And then Promise Me is like, oh, you mean our 2-year-old? And I'm like, what? Alright, and Stevie's like, bitch, okay, look, where's the 2-year-old at? Where's the baby at? Because we got DNA tests and everything. And then Promise Me's like, oh, she's in the back. You want me to go get her? Because that's where she's at. And then Stevie's like, okay, go get her. Mimi's like, okay, come on, what are you waiting for? And then, you know, Promise Me just confesses. She's like, okay, there's not really a baby. There's no baby. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? And Mimi's like, excuse me? What do you mean there's no baby? So you made us drive all this way, and, you know, you did all of this and there's no baby? Who does that? Okay? And then Promise Me is like, look, I'm just trying to get myself out there, okay? I'm just trying to get Stevie's attention, okay? Alright? You know, Kim Kardashian has a sex tape. You have a sex tape. And I'm like, alright, and then she's like, I don't even know Steve. And I'm like, okay, you know what, guys? Get out of this crazy bitch's house, because this too damn much, okay? Mimi's like, bitch, you need to go and get yourself a trainer, okay? Alright? You need to call the paramedics for your crazy ass. Alright, and then they would leave. So, yeah, Stevie doesn't have any kids, you know, any illegitimate kids or whatever you want to call it. Alright, no, it was all a lie. Alright, Jocelyn set this whole thing up. She was just on some bullshit. Alright, I don't know what her purpose is. She's just... Anyway. Alright. We go back to Mama D and Scrappy. She meets with him, and basically she tells him that she met with Betty. Scrappy's looking at her like, what the fuck, Mom? Alright, and she's like, look, I heard about this video you did, okay? What's that all about? And he says, look, Mom, I mean, shit, I meant what I said, okay? Shit, I meant it. And she's like, I didn't bring you up like that, son. And she's like, and he's like, yes, you did. Alright? We all judgmental motherfuckers out here. Alright, and yeah. Yeah, that was really it. He said what he said, but he's not bashing gays or trans. He's just saying that. He's just calling them out on the ones that keep it a secret when they know they're really trans or whatever. Whatever his excuse is, I don't care. Alright? And then, yeah, Mama D just says, okay, well, I'm going to need you to apologize to Betty at least. And he's like, okay, cool. Moving back onto Jocelyn. So, Jocelyn, she knows that Mimi ran back to Stevie because she knew Mimi would do so. So that was her plan all along, okay? Basically, long story short, she just wants Mimi to be as pissed off with Stevie as she is with Stevie. I don't know why. She wants, basically, Mimi to get that child support. I don't know. I mean, okay. Alright. You know, so, yeah. She knew she was telling Mimi a lie. She's like, you know, I told her everything, and she believed me, okay? I'm crying. I was like, Stevie got some kids. But that stupid bitch, that Molly the maid bitch, okay, I knew she gonna go back and test Stevie. That was all my plan, okay? But at the end of the day, I'm Jocelyn Hernandez, okay? So after all of this, Stevie gonna be working for me. And then Dawn's like, and I'm like, what the fuck is all of this? What is this episode, guys? Alright? So, yeah. And then Dawn's like, you know, I think Mimi's just stupid, okay? She just needs to let go of Stevie. Alright? Why are you still hanging on for? And I'm like, what is this? Like, payback for Stevie? Like, bitches, get a fucking life, okay? I mean, Jocelyn's doing big things. Maybe her and Stevie are better apart. They are better apart. I never thought they were good together in the first place. Alright? But this whole shit is just petty as fuck and it's just stupid. Alright? So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So then Scrappy and Bobby Valentino, sorry, my bad, Bobby V, okay, have a performance. Okay. Alright, they debut his new song. And, you know, this is what Scrappy said. You know, after my told with Mom do, you know, she put real things into perspective, you know, I'm just trying to focus on my music. And if Betty Idol just want to make some good music, there ain't nothing wrong with that, you dig? Okay, so obviously he invited Betty Idol to his performance. However, Betty obviously brought along D. Smith too, because one, she's still not feeling Scrappy, and two, she wants to see how much of a real man Scrappy is, dealing with D. Smith, a transgender person. Okay, so after his music performance, he goes to sit down. He's like, what's good, how you doing? And Betty's like, hi. And then D. Smith just has a stank-ass face. She's in her feelings once again. When are you never not in your feelings, D. Smith? Okay? And then Scrappy's like, alright, I feel ambushed. Okay, what's going on here? I see what happened, and this is a coincidence. You know, I just spoke to my mom about this shit, and now you're bringing her? Okay. Alright? So then they just get into this whole little attack on Scrappy. Okay? They confront him about his video and what was said. Alright? He explains himself. And he just says, look, he isn't here for closeted fakes. You know, if you're trans, let it be known. If you used to have a dick, let it be known so that you don't be, you know, like, kind of tricking these dudes out here. And then D. Smith's like, okay, but at the end of the day, you know, most of these guys know. They know. Okay, so it's not really a trick. Okay, they know. And you're talking about baby pictures and stuff. Like, you like, why do you need to see baby pictures? And then Scrappy's like, alright, man, well, whatever. I said what I said, but, you know, I don't need to see no baby pictures. And I'll make a video about that, too, about the guys that, you know, really like it secretly. And then Deacon's like, okay, so maybe we can make a video together. And Scrappy's like, hell no, I ain't that, no, I'm not on that level yet. I ain't say all that. And then Deacon's like, see, that's the problem, okay? I mean, when is it ever going to be time? I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of your feelings. You're doing too damn much. Go, I don't want to talk about this no more. I don't care about you, these men. Go on, get out of here. Okay. So after all of this, Rashida checks Mimi about this whole bullshit with Stevie and Jocelyn. Okay, Rashida just wants to know why she's involved herself in this shenanigans once again. Why? You know, like, you got hurt the first time. Why are you still involved in this? And then Mimi explains why Stevie is crashing at her place, you know. And then Rashida's just like, you know what, like, yeah, you need to let this shit go. And then Mimi's like, you know what, Rashida's right. Rashida's right, because at the end of the day, I can't be getting involved in Jocelyn and Stevie shit, you know. And I'm like, oh, it took you fucking 5 seasons. So then Rashida's like, speaking of Jocelyn, I got a picture to show you. Okay, so she shows Mimi a picture of Jocelyn with Rick Ross's big ass hands wrapped around, you know, her area. Like, you know, they just standing real close. And then Mimi's like, oh, well, his hands is dangerously close to that cootie cat she's so stingy with. And that was funny, but anyway, whatever. So then, last but not least, Stevie has a radio interview with Jay Nix and someone else. And then these are the questions that come about, okay? They ask what's going on with him and Jocelyn, okay? You know how Stevie does, okay? He beats around the bush. But then at the end of it, he gets to the real question, okay? And he's like, you know, they haven't spoken in a while. They're not really speaking. And then they question him about the Rick Ross picture. And he says, you know, no wife of his would have ever done that, okay? That was the last straw. And then they say, so are you two together or not? And he says, no, they're not together right now. And then they ask, were you guys ever married? He says, no. Not at all. So Jocelyn and Stevie, you know, guys, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. Whether you're married or not, I don't care. Whether you go back together or not, I don't care. Alright, I'm ready for the reunion now. Thank you. Next week, a whole bunch of more shit follows, okay? But guys, that was my review. I have work again tomorrow, so Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back next week. Okay? Alright. Peace out. I need to stop. Bye, guys.